What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Bullet Force video. Today I'm going to give you some sneak peek, some exclusive, confidential information while you watch some random clips of the 1911. I've reviewed every weapon in Bullet Force from the very beginning. I just realized I have not reviewed the 1911. It's a new pistol. I think it's like 110,000 credits, super fast fire rate, range is kind of meh on it. First sneak peek, this gun is going to get a buff. It's going to get a buff in power, damage. It's going to be more likely to headshot. It's going to get a little bit of a range buff, so stay tuned for that. Also, the Lewis gun, which is absolute poop, as I said in my previous review, is also getting a buff. A little bit more faster fire rate, also going to have more recoil as well to counteract that. But the biggest thing is it's going to have more damage. Rather than doing 6 hit markers, you know, maybe you're looking at 3 to 4 hit markers depending on range. So both the weapons are getting updated soon. I do like the 1911. I like the reload. The model, it's a little bit dark for me, the default one, so definitely if you can unlock a skin for it, throw that on there because it's a really dark weapon. Hard to see sometimes in shadows, but I love the gun a lot. This is one of my favorite pistols of all time in multiple different FPS. It's just something that I've always liked. So that's the review, if you could even call it that, section of the video. Now I want to give you a sneak peek about the next Bullet Force update. If you made it to this point, you are getting this information for the first time. Next update, only one weapon will be released, and it is the ACR. For those of you who do not know what the ACR is, it stands for Adaptive Combat Rifle. So it's actually, for my homies who have been with me for a while, you remember the Red 34 in Modern Combat 5? That's an ACR. There's various types of ACRs out there. That is an ACR. The Red 34, the weapon that was so overpowered at the beginning of Modern Combat 5 that made me rage. In fact, I've got a video that's done hundreds of thousands of views of me raging at that weapon.
Calling out all you Red 34 players right now. You guys think you are so pro, sitting in the corner camping with your Red, shooting everybody. You think you're so beast because your KD is over 2. You think you're beast because your ranking is high. I'm telling you right now, if all you play with is Red, you have no skill.
But Gameloft, they never call weapons what they really are in real life. They always come up with these fake names for it, but that's what it is. So this thing is going to be a beast. It's going to be kind of similar to the SCAR in the game. I believe the SCAR is probably the closest thing to it in the game right now. But I'm not saying it's going to be overpowered. We'll see, but I expect this thing to be absolutely awesome, have really good range, good fire rate, and good damage. So keep an eye out for that in the next update, which should be released hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Don't hold me to that. Guys, that is my video for today. 1911, me doing really horrible with it. Lewis getting a buff. 1911 getting a buff. The ACR coming out. Last question in the comments. I do talk with the developers fairly frequently. What weapons in the game need a buff? What weapons in the game need a nerf? Tell me the weapon that needs a buff or the weapon that needs a nerf down below, and then I want to know why and what you would nerf or what you would buff specifically about the gun. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.